Hey friends, it's Samara, and I'm back with another Shots of Life. This time we're featuring Simple Stories, Sweet Summertime. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this little paper. It is so great. Look at that, and that plaid on the back. Oh my gosh. You'll get some enamel dots, and then in the embellishment kit, you'll get a half a sticker sheet as well as some additional die cuts. I'm using this great pink cardstock from my stash, and I'm just cutting two pieces to 6x8, and that will be the foundation of my pages. I'm going to start off with two 3x3 photos and then six 1.5 square photos of just kind of miscellaneous stuff from the day. I end up only using two of those photos, but that's okay. Again, what I love about Shots of Life is it allows me to take my not so perfect pictures and put them together to capture the sweet memory. As I'm trimming out this paper, be sure to save your branding strip. We are going to use it. I love this little card here, this little good life, and I decided to go ahead and cut this down to use this as the main feature of my page. I also love this little stripy card, and oh my gosh, those little vegetable cards are so cute, and I do end up using those. So I just trim out kind of everything and just set it aside until I'm ready to use it. Kind of the beauty of really reducing your stash. So like, for example, Shots of Life, and really only using just minimal amount of things is you're not stuck in creative like overload. You are not dealing with an abundance of supplies, so it really makes you really look critically at what you have in front of you and really try to draw upon those supplies. So for example, I used the little fruit cards there, and I decided to cut them out and use the little strawberry. And then what else do I end up using? I want to say the lemon at some point. This is the branding strip. So rather than throw this in the trash, let's just cut a little fishtail on it and use it as an embellishment on the page. You see what I mean? By really limiting the amount of supplies, you are actually able to get more creative with what you have. I'm using those other two cards as backgrounds for these little photos, and since my photos are about the same size as those, I just kind of offset the colored paper to the photo. So we'll just go ahead and glue that down onto the paper and add in some additional little embellishments. In total, I think the whole layout took me about maybe right about 25 minutes or so. It was pretty quick. I would love to see how you are using Shots of Life, how you're capturing these memories. So on this particular day, it was Saturday of Mother's Day weekend. We celebrated a little bit early, and I was getting our house together, and you guys may or may not remember that pretty much since October, I have not had a kitchen. And so finally things were like 99% done, and we were able to host our entire family for Mother's Day weekend. And it was so great to be able to prepare food, to showcase it in our gorgeous kitchen, and just, again, having like family there to break bread, right? It's just wonderful. And then, of course, my grandkids, who are truly the light of my life. And then I should also add that my son, my eldest, was born right around Mother's Day. So sadly, he used to have to celebrate his birthday with Mother's Day pretty much his entire life. So I did get him a little cheesecake. We topped it with some fresh berries. And the kids, of course, helped him blow out his candles. So I'm just taking some additional embellishments from the page. You guys can see how I used some of those other cards that were left over to back my photos. including the one that's kind of on that pinkish red, and you'll see how some of the words kind of come down. And I have been stressing to you, I hope there's one thing that you take from my time on this team. No one is looking at your page as closely as you think they are. Even though you can see the little bits of words that are kind of popping out, it really blends in. And now when I add this little lemon on top, it's really unnoticeable. Use the supplies. Use them, right? I could have like reprinted the photo, made it larger. I could have, decided, okay, well, since those words are going to show through, I'll have to go cut into another piece of paper. No, you guys, just use it. I loved this little tag from that other card, and so I cut out just the tag portion, and then you'll see I have kind of like that little stripe off to the right side. We will use it. We will use the remainder of that card. So right now I'm just playing around, kind of like playing around with some placement. I take another little scrap of the plaid and we'll fishtail it and make that into a banner. I have a little bit of red left over from trimming out that card. So we'll cut a little fishtail. Kind of the beauty or the trick, if you're going to be layering banners like I did, is I use 3 different sizes. So 3 different widths. So I kind of have like a large, which is the plaid. The medium is the stripe that I'm cutting right now. And then the red is the narrowest of those banners. So just layer them down, and then so that there wasn't a whole lot of competition between the stripe and the plaid, because that's a whole lot of competition there. I actually put this solid one over the top of it, and it helps to balance all of that together. So just kind of putting things down into place. I shouldn't say kind of, I am. And taking that one little label, putting that down in the corner. And again, like nothing on here is perfection. And that is okay. It is capturing the memories. And again, I love these little 6x8 albums that I've been creating. I'm actually out of page protectors, so I think I'm going to start punching holes in these because I can't seem to find the page protectors I need. Or I might actually move to more of a, I guess those are 6x8. I really can't go much bigger. Let me think about this. I might have to punch holes to put them in the album. So anyway, I cut out that little lemon. I put down the little perfect happiness. Now I'm going over to my embellishment sheet. Your embellishments might vary. We do get a half a sheet of the embellishment stickers. And I'm just picking out a couple different ones. I love the little heart. I love the little labels that are there. Of course, I love the Love This Day with a little arrow. That is like perfection. Quickly going through the other embellishments. I love these little enamel dots. They're sparkly. They are sparkly. They have like a little glitter inside of them, and they are so good. So I'm just scattering those around the page. Don't be afraid to use your enamel dots. I'm kind of laughing because I have quite the hoard of enamel dots, so I'm really trying to like go in and use more of them. Quickly going through the rest of those little die cuts and seeing, is there anything else that I want on the page? And not really, because there's already a lot going on. And then, of course, one of my favorite things to do to kind of ground things is just to take a black pen and start drawing some lines around them. So I did that on the Good Life title, and then I'm actually going to do a little bit more of that once I finish the journaling. And you guys know I'm not a big journaler, so it's really like just the facts. The date, the time, and who was there sort of thing. And I do it in my own writing because you know what? In the end, that's what your family's going to want. So let's go around, draw some little squiggly lines around the other two photos just to kind of bring the two pages together. And we are just about done, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next month.